Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to tackle a topic that affects millions of people: debt. If you're feeling weighed down by debt and don't know where to start, you've come to the right place. In this ultimate guide to debt management, we'll cover practical strategies to help you take control of your finances and become debt-free. So, let's dive in. Before we get into the nitty-gritty of debt management, let's talk about why it's important. Debt can be a major source of stress and financial burden, but with the right approach, you can overcome it and achieve financial freedom. So, let's get started with our first tip. Tip 1. Know your debts. The first step in tackling debt is to know exactly what you owe. Make a list of all your debts, including the type of debt, outstanding balance, interest rate, and minimum payment. This will help you get a clear picture of your financial situation and prioritize your debts. Tip 2. Create a debt repayment plan. Once you know your debts, it's time to create a debt repayment plan. There are different strategies you can use, such as the snowball method, where you pay off debts with the smallest balances first, or the avalanche method, where you pay off debts with the highest interest rates first. Choose a strategy that works best for you and stick to it. I used the snowball method to pay off my credit card debt, and it made a huge difference in my financial journey. It kept me motivated as I saw my debts getting smaller, and it helped me gain momentum to pay off my other debts too. Tip 3. Negotiate with creditors. Don't be afraid to negotiate with your creditors. You can request lower interest rates, ask for a payment plan, or even negotiate a settlement on outstanding debts. Remember, creditors want to get paid, so they may be willing to work with you if you communicate and explain your situation. Tip 4. Avoid debt traps. It's important to be aware of debt traps and avoid them as much as possible. High-interest credit cards, payday loans, and other predatory lending practices can quickly spiral out of control and lead to even more debt. Be cautious and make informed financial decisions to avoid falling into these traps. I learned this lesson the hard way when I got caught up in a cycle of payday loans. The high interest rates and fees quickly piled up, and it took me months to break free from that debt trap. It was a valuable lesson that taught me the importance of being cautious and informed when it comes to borrowing money. Tip 5. Cut expenses and increase income. One of the most effective ways to tackle debt is to cut expenses and increase your income. Create a budget to track your expenses and look for areas where you can reduce unnecessary spending. Explore ways to increase your income, such as taking up a side hustle or part-time job. Every little bit helps in paying off your debts faster. Tip 6. Seek professional help if needed. If you're struggling with overwhelming debt, don't be afraid to seek professional help. Financial advisors, credit counselors, or debt management programs can provide guidance and support to help you manage your debts effectively. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need assistance. And that's a wrap on our ultimate guide to debt management. Remember, tackling debt requires discipline, determination, and a plan. By knowing your debts, creating a repayment plan, negotiating with creditors, avoiding debt traps, cutting expenses, and seeking professional help if needed, you can take control of your finances and become debt-free. We hope you found these tips helpful, and we wish you all the best in your debt-free journey. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and entertaining videos on personal finance. See you next time.